Yeah, Guangzhou, we outside. Party Pier nights, yeah, the city on glow. Neon in my veins, got the whole world slow. River lights dancing while the skyline stare. Turn it up right now, welcome to Party Pier. Pulled up late, now the whole strip live. Bass hit hard, feel the night come alive. Hit like don't blink, it's a vibe right here. Guangzhou nights, Party Pier.
All right. We're here in Guangzhou, and Guangzhou is a very serious city. Guangzhou during the day is all business, suit, tie, getting money. But when the sun goes down, the city takes its tie off and loses its absolute mind. Welcome to Party Pier. Baby, see this? That view?
Wow, I'm so excited.
Maximum vibes. Damn, look behind you too. To understand this place, you gotta imagine you took the fancy, overpriced patio of Yorkville, smashed them together with the sweaty, bass-dropping clubs of King Street West, threw all of that inside the historic brick buildings of the Distillery District, and tagged the walls like Graffiti Alley. It makes absolutely no sense, but it's magnificent.
Lights on the pearl waters looking like foil. Walked past a dozen spots, didn't even have to oil my shoes for the distance. This place is a glitch. One turn for a beer, then another for a switch. JoJo's on the left, cowboy right across the way. Thinking last night, living in across the way. Thinking about last night, living in the now of today. Living in the now of today. Check the roster, every door's a different vibe. BMJ pumping, yeah, the energy's alive. Mr. Rocky got the rhythm, CoCo's got the heat. Density is crazy when you're walking on the street.
Now look, Minna and I, we got a little curious. We wanted to see what the Guangzhou club scene was hitting for. So we rolled up to Sun's Club and this spot called Firuz. We walked up to the door at 9 p.m.
So we're really early. It's like 9 o'clock. This place looks pretty nice.
9 p.m. I don't know what we were thinking. 9 p.m. is when you're supposed to be digesting your dinner and watching YouTube while smashing that button, not dropping the bass. We walked inside. Look at it. It's a ghost town. We're talking like politicians and celebrities talking about the files. But you know what's the funniest part? The club did not care that we were the only ones there. The DJ was in his booth, sweating, going off. Lasers are cutting through the smoke, the bass is vibrating my internal organs. And it's literally just myself, Minna, and a bartender wiping down the counter, staring at us like, did y'all get lost on the way back from the hotel? The vibes were at a level 10. The audience was at a level 0. It was like renting out the whole club and waiting for some celebrity to come up for 5 minutes until we just realized, nah, everybody else is still at home getting dressed. So we got out there. And the beauty of Party Pier is you don't have to party. You just sit down, grab some food, and people watch. And let me tell you, the people watching here, it's an Olympic sport. You got people walking by dressed like they're fresh off a runway in Milan. Right next to them is a dude in sandals just housing a bowl of noodles. The duality of man, I tell you. You've got high-end cocktail lounges where you feel broke just looking at the menu. Right next to the craft beer spots built into the old Pearl River Brewery pipes.
Really like the city, eh?
I really love it. I really love it. I think I'm gonna come back another time.
Guangzhou heat, air like wool. Step in the CoCo's main floor full. AC chill, live band on the stage. Best vibes in the city, turning the page.
CoCo's or JoJo's, take your pick tonight.
Rooftop, second wind, everything's right. Party Pier nights, yeah, we taking the ride. Guangzhou heat, coast, we taking the ride. River stroll, get gone.
But then, when your eardrum starts bleeding from all the music, you just step outside and boom, peace and quiet. You step away from the clubs and you're right on the Pearl River. This is how you get there. And from JoJo's, you can come over here. You'll have the tram lines or the streetcar lines. And then you can walk on the pier, and that's what's up. You got the bridge in the background, the Canton Tower glowing. Away from the sweaty mosh pit to a romantic comedy in 30 seconds flat, baby. Honestly, just walking along this river under the lights end up being the most relaxing moment we've had in Guangzhou after bang. Let us know in the comments, are you hitting the dance floor until 3 a.m. or even 5 a.m.? Or are you showing up at 9 p.m. like us to get a private laser show?
Neon bleeding on the pearl waters, gotta glow. Silhouettes moving where the bass is playing low. No boring talk, just a fresh point of view. If you like the motion, then the pier is calling you. Catch base or catch men at Riverside on the move. Finding that magic in the Guangzhou groove. Guangzhou heat, but the vibes were proper. CoCo's live band, no showstopper. Found our second with a 9-dropper. Baseline meta on the Riverside view. Rooftop magic, everybody knows. Next video, drop and watch the vibes overflow. Guangzhou city with a 9-to-ride. Party Pier vibes. Guangzhou nights, baseline meta, we out. Catch us in the next video. Peace. Like what you see, hit the thumb, join the ride. Subscribe to Base Elementa, don't just reside. Check out the next scene on the Guangzhou street. Party Pier magic is never complete.